TNT Radio. Tu radio en internet.
We are with Battle Beast again.
Sí.
Here, Eero and Noora. Spectacular, incredible
Hola.
makeup. Noora.
Muchas gracias.
Thanks for accepting our.
Of course,
Our
of
offer.
course. We are happy to be here.
Well, this interview will be concentrated in your new album, out in the 17th of October.
That's
Well.
right.
For me, is the album the band need to go away, because you created a style with your third album, I think, and you evolved this style over the years, and this is the confirmation of this style. For me, I call it pop metal. Is it right?
Well, I think it's also a good name because we have a lot of pop influences in the songs.
Yeah, and like our approach to making music is to make catchy songs. Like, to me, saying good song and catchy song, they're the very same thing. Like, we don't want to be the kind of band that makes songs which like you got a riff here, you got to play it for 5 minutes, and then she screams something on top of it. Like, we craft the songs very carefully and try to make them melodic, and like, I don't want to just make good metal songs. I want to make good songs. Yeah.
One of the characteristic, the more characteristic sound of Battle Beast is the choruses, very catchy choruses and very fantastic melodies. This record is full of that. What is your opinion about that?
My opinion, well, like I said, I like making catchy songs, and we all do in this band. Like, we have a singer like her, so I think the best we can do for the band is to let Noora shine and to give her something memorable to sing, because that's how it works, and that's how I always like I'm the kind of person, like, you name some big band and ask me what are my favorite songs by them. They're usually the big hits. I have kind of a little kids taste in music. I like accessible things, and yeah, I think this new album is kind of a supercharged of all of that. It's 10 songs and 38 minutes, and each of the songs has a very, very catchy chorus and a melody, and yeah, it's just something we always work on until it's perfect, and that's just our approach to music. Anything you want to add? Yeah.
You want to add
Like
something?
he said.
Okay, the next question is for you, Noora. One of the best characteristics themes in the band, in Battle Beast, is your voice. Your voice is incredible. Is the voice, for me, support all the band on stage. Do you think Battle Beast is your band? You are the more important member in the band? It's difficult, eh?
Well, I would ask that from someone else, because we have always thought that Battle Beast is one unit that is 6 people, and that's the whole philosophy in this band. So I wouldn't say it's my band, it's all our band. So Battle Beast is Battle Beast, and I'm the one that kind of shows off.
You're the front person.
Yeah, I'm the front
You
person.
can't have 6 front persons.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah. The compositions of the band, the writing process of the band, I suppose Eero is very important in this process, and the other members too. Not just to you, of all the band. Is that right?
Yes, everyone in the band, they have their own role to put in to make this whole band to work. So yes, everyone has a very important role in the band.
Well, this record begins and finishes in a spectacular way, because the 2 more hard songs in the album. I think the beginning is, I was here, The Burning Within, that is the first song, is a special power metal song for me, the best in the album, and the power metal in this style, and finish with Watch the Sky, no?
Watch the
Okay.
sky fall. Yeah.
What about these two songs?
Well, Eero can tell you about the burning within because he wrote it.
Yeah, like actually I had a very big role in deciding the what do you call it, like the track listing of the album. I just wanted because we make a lot of songs which are like, I would say like crossover. There's like, you know, influences which are not, you know, metal. There's like even a song on the new album which has like Latin jazz vibes and all that sort of stuff. And to me, it felt like we wanted to start the album with, you know, really in your face. Like here's a riff, eat it up. This is like the like most strictly metal song on the album, and ending song, Watch the Sky Fall. Like to me, it kind of summarizes the album because there's a lot of the lyrics touch with, you know, personal conflicts and stuff. But the final message of the final song is like, you know, together forever, always, you know, all of that. And for me, in my opinion, that was just the ideal way to finish the record and just kind of draw it all together. Anything you want to add?
Well, no, because
Okay.
I didn't decide about the tracks.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything.
Well, the next for me song who caught my attention is Twilight Cabaret. Twilight Cabaret is a special song because this intro about the cabaret of the 20s or 30s years in the past century. What about this song?
This must be my favorite song on the album, just because of I got to do things that I had never done with Battle Beast and kind of show my abilities as a singer in so many ways and all my ideas about, you know, how to sing that song and yeah, I really like that, the whole idea in the song, the message in the song, and also that we can always have like a, you know, kind of deal with different issues through humor, through a little Latin music, and also because I really love to dance. So this is something that someday I want to do this song with like a samba crew or something.
This song invites us to dance.
yeah, exactly.
Well, the next song, there are two songs. The Long Road is a special intro for the next song. Is Blood of the Heroes. It's the more epic song in the album.
Yeah.
Tell about it, please.
Yeah, which one?
About the two.
Yeah, they were like actually funny. Like when we started writing the album, like we had some discussions. Like this is gonna be more of a rock and roll album, not necessarily a lot of orchestras and that sort of stuff. But you know, then those two songs came along, and that kind of blew the palette wide open. Like, okay, we're doing this too, and yeah, it's like Blood of Heroes. It's a bit maybe like lyrically, it's more serious song than a lot of the others. And it's not necessarily like funny or anything like that, and just kind of wanted to have that there to kind of comment on all the bullshit that's going around, you know, everywhere in the world right now. You know, Ukraine, Gaza, Middle East, you know, people blowing each other to bits and just, you know, wondering why we still have to do it in this time. The other song, The Long Road, it was just something I worked in between all the other songs because, you know, there's no lyrics, there's no real band instruments. It was just something, you know, to kind of put my mind out of the kind of writing the more, you know, traditional Battle Beast songs, just working with the orchestral elements. And, you know, it became so good, so I just asked the guys, like, should we put it on the album? And there we went. It works really well. And, yeah, I'm really happy that those things went in there because it kind of really just showcases the, you know, the wide influences of our band. Like, we can do, like, traditional heavy metal, we can do Latin jazz, we can do disco metal, and then we can do this like super epic power metal kind of thing, like symphonic, all of that stuff. It just adds a new element to the record, in my opinion.
Well, this record, Steelbound, what is the central concept in the album, if there are a concept in the album, and why this name, why Steelbound?
The central concept of this album, I think, is about, well, many things, but I got so many ideas in my head, but to say for this question, it's a very kind of challenging question because there are so many different stories in the album. But what for me this album represents is empowerment and fighting against bullies and kind of believing in yourself. And yeah, I think this album is dedicated to everyone who has been struggling in life in any way, and we try to kind of empower people as much as possible and give them hope and give them power to enjoy life.
Well, we have finished with the album and we begin with the live performances. Okay. You are in Leyendas del Rock. Your first time in Leyendas del Rock was in 2014, I think.
Could be. You probably know better.
Yeah. You were a very small band in this.
Yeah, we played on the. Yeah, we played on the 10th stage. I actually remember the show pretty well because it was crazy hot, and yeah, that was the first time. Then we played the big stage, I think, in 2017. So it's been 8 years since we last played here, and it feels super. Like, I can't really describe how good it feels to be back because it just feels amazing. And you know, every time we play here, like the Spanish crowd, well, I don't need to tell you, they're insane and we love it.
Yes, and for me, like Spanish people, you are so passionate and you're not afraid to show your emotions, and that is something that I relate to very, very, very much. And I love you, and I'm really excited about this. And also, we are coming to Spain during October, or is it in
November?
November.
Let me check.
Yeah. But during the album, the album release tour.
Yeah.
So if people don't have the tickets yet, you should definitely get yours now. battlebeast.fi/tour.
Yeah.
Can you announce the dates?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
28th of October we're doing Madrid, La Riviera, and 29th we're doing Barcelona, Sala Polo. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will be in Barcelona.
Yes.
Great. Perfect. And yes, so we love Spain, we love people from here, and we can't wait to get started with the shows.
Now you are a very important band, a very European important band. You headline your own tours. You are in the top of the festivals, not in the down lines, in the best important lines. What are your feelings about your growing? You grow a lot since 2010 by now.
Well, I'm obviously very happy about it and very proud of all of us. But it's just something, you know, for me anyways, like, you know, playing in a band was my dream since I was like 20 or 13, and that's the only thing I've ever really wanted to do. Like I've never really like focused too much on the business sides, or you know how many tickets we're selling, how many albums we're selling. But it's you know very encouraging and very reassuring to know that you know we just do what we love, and you know year by year, tour by tour, album by album, we're getting a bit bigger. So that means what we're doing is working and it's connecting with people. And I think you know for a musician there can be no bigger reward. And you know I mean. It's you know when people think about success, I don't know if people think about we're only in it for the money, but that's not the thing. Like if you get more money to do the shows, we can bring bigger productions. We can like have bigger crew to do bigger and more extravagant shows. We can have crazy outfits like this, like all of the stuff. That's only made possible because of the support of the people and the fans.
Well,
Yes, and yeah, I've been in the band now for 13 years.
30 years.
13 years. Time has flown. But I think it's been a great journey until now, and it's like you know we have grown together and as persons as well. And yeah, I think it's been it has been very much fun.
Since your first performance in Packen Open Air without Noora, with Mitevalo, some things have changed. You are a very, very different band. What kind of memories have you?
It's like when people ask about you know stuff that went on in like 2010. It feels like it was a different lifetime. I can't really compare it to you know moment of the day. Like for me, it's hard to like really comprehend that we ever had like a different singer or different any people in the band. Like because I mean it's just, you know, we do this 24/7. This is our life, and you know it's like when somebody picks up the, like how was the show in 2010 in Wacken? It's like what happened to you when you were 7 and, you know, in kindergarten. The same kind of question, because it just feels like it was a different universe for me. Yeah.
Well, I think we have finished now the interview. It's a pleasure for me to have you here with me again, and hope to see you in Spain in October. And in October, November, you headline your own European tour. How many dates do you have?
I think 35, 39,
39.
40,
39.
39.
And do you know who will be your support band?
Yes, we got
Majestica and Domino.
Majestica.
Majestica and Domino.
Oh, and Domino. Oh my God. It's incredible. You haven't lose the shows of Battle Beast in Spain next October.
Yes.
You have to be there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.